Hey, say you a trainer, right?
Don't ask me no dumbass question again.
All right, that was a dumbass question, but I was wondering if you remember the in-cab inspection test.
Strike two, man. I just told you don't ask me no dumbass questions. Now I'm beginning to think that you don't think I'm cut out to be no trainer or something.
Nah, man, it ain't even like that, bro.
Matter of fact, just pull over. Pull over right there. Now perform an in-cab test, Mr. Know-It-All. And I'll let you do an open book test.
What you mean?
Which means you ain't got to do it. Just tell me how to do it. And if you do it right, I'll let you stay on my truck. But if you get it wrong, you owe me a steak dinner.
Man, that ain't even fair.
Do I look like a carnival to you? Life ain't fair. Now go ahead.
Okay, so first you want to chalk your tires. First. Then you want to start your truck and you want to build your first and second air pressure gauges to about 120 to 125 psi.
Okay.
Then you want to turn your truck off and then turn it to the on position.
Now why you gonna do that?
Because it's important that you hear and you see the warning sounds.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Next, I'm going to push in my trailer and my parking brakes. And I'm going to count to like 60 seconds to make sure I don't lose no more than 4 psi.
During that 60 seconds, what are you doing?
I'm listening for air leaks outside and from my 2 valves.
Okay, just remember, I like T-bone steaks now. Might be a Wagyu one, but hey, you're doing good so far. Keep going.
After the 60 seconds, I want to say that I haven't lost no more than 4 psi in my combination vehicle. Then you want to release your brakes and you want to pump your brake, your service brake, until the buzzer goes off at or around 60 psi. Now, when the buzzer goes off, I'm going to continue to pump my brakes until the trailer and the parking brake pops out, which happens around 20 to 40 psi.
Oh, you paid attention.
Now, once your valves pop out, you want to turn your truck on. And when you turn it on, you hear all the gauges and the sounds going crazy, whatever the lights on and stuff. And that's just letting you know that your air pressure is low. So when you turn it back on, you want to build that pressure back up to around about 60 psi.
Good job. What's next?
Now, while my air pressure is building back up to around 120 and 125 psi, I want to get my seat belt. I want to make sure it's properly mounted and secured. No cuts, it's not frayed, and it latches properly.
Okay.
Next, I want to make sure that I have my fire extinguisher right behind my truck or under my bunk bed, and it's fully charged. Also, I want to make sure I have extra fuses in my glove box, or if I have a resetting circuit, I want to make sure I'm aware of, I know where it is.
You ain't trying to buy me that steak, I see, huh?
But anyway, next I want to check my windshield, my 2 windows, and my mirrors and make sure that they not, you know what I'm saying, they properly mounted and secure. It's no cuts, cracks, you know what I'm saying? And my dashboard is clear of debris, that which, you know what I'm saying, they won't obstruct my view. Then I want to look at my mirrors and I want to make sure that there's no illegal stickers on it, you know what I'm saying, and that they're adjusted to me.
Go ahead, big timer.
Next, I'm checking my indicators, you know, my left turn signal, my right turn signal, my 4-ways, and my high beams. Also, I want to look at my gauges and make sure that they're operating properly. And my coolant is rising to operating range. Okay, so next I'm checking my depth, I'm checking my fuel, and then I'm checking my air gauges right here, make sure that they are rising to operating range, which is between 100 to 120 to 125 psi. I'm making sure my oil pressure is operating at normal range. Also, I'm checking my digital gauges, and right there I'm looking at my my voltmeter and making sure that it's charging between 13 and 14 volts. Also, I'm going to check my heater to make sure it's working and my defrost to make sure that they both are working. Then I'm going to check my blades to make sure that they properly mounted and secured. The blades is not rotted, cut, nor afraid, and that they are dispensing fluids. And then I'm gonna check my city and my air horn to making sure that they both work. Now you want to cut your truck off, get out your truck, remove the chocks. Then you want to get back in your truck, turn your truck back on, put your seat belt back on, and now you're ready to perform a parking brake test. That's very important. But hey, remember, take them keys with you whenever you get out that truck. But go ahead. Now you want to push in your tractor brake and put your truck into drive and tug against it. Once you do that, it's good. Pull your brake back out, push in your trailer brake, and do the same exact thing. Make sure you don't move. Now you want to do a service brake test. That's when you push in both of your valves and you move forward 5 miles per hour and you hit the brakes. Why you doing that? To make sure that I stop and that my that I didn't pull left or right. Because if I did, that would indicate that my brakes need adjustment. And that completes the test. Here, cookie, man. I guess you can stay on my truck. Appreciate it.